All right, welcome to Channel Blue today. Today we'll be replacing a dryer belt, okay? Now I know a lot of y'all don't even know what I'm talking about, but let me explain something to you. So I'm going to take you step by step on how to do this. This right here operates with a belt around it, just like how a car has a serpentine belt. Same thing with a dryer. Now, when the serpentine belt or the dryer belt breaks, it doesn't spin anymore, right? And if this is not spinning, the heat will still work, but your clothes will burn. And that's what we don't want, okay? So anybody that has an older dryer, the first thing you're going to do is take off the door. Sorry about that. The first thing you're going to do is take off the top, and this is the top, right? So how we take off the top is we have our Phillips screwdriver, putty knife, right? You'll see what the putty knife is for in a little while. So they usually have two screws at the top that you need to take off. I already did all the hard parts for you, so I'll just show you when we're putting on the serpentine, when we're putting on the belt. I'm sorry, I'm so used to fixing cars and stuff. Now, what's best thing about this is that you can get into the nooks and crannies and get to clean off all the dust. Right? So after you take the screws out from the top to take the top off, that's when you remove the doors. Okay? So how we remove the doors, it's a little crazy. As you can see, this is the front door for the dryer. Right? Now, I'm trying to remember where the screws was. I believe they were at the top. And you had to take those two screws out so you could take the door off. But I have to show you guys what's very important. Now, if you look right here, how you close the door, it's wires connected to that. And you cannot take off the door without unhooking the wires. Now the wires down here, one you could normally just pull out regularly, but these you want to be careful as you pull them out, okay? Once you pull these out, you can take the door off, and once you take the door off, then you'll be able to put on the dryer belt. Now, we'll be back because we have to go get a flashlight. Pulling the drum out, which is going to be a little difficult. So if you got another person, what you want to do is make sure it's not attached to anything. Have one person pull aside so you can pull it out, because this is built to be inside. It's not built to come outside. So let me clean the inside of this, and then we'll be back to you with the reassembly. Oh, sorry. Hey guys. All right. So I'm doing a little cleaning, but you know it's Channel Lil Blue, and if you support Lil Blue, I got a good surprise for you. One of my first Christian gospel rap songs, and I think it's fire. You guys tell me what you think down in the comments. It's called God's Been Good to Me.
Yeah.
Lewis White.
If you can hear me, that means grace still got your name on it. Let's go. I came from nights with no sleep, tears on the pillow. Heavy heart smiling, I saw broken in the middle. Lost my mind, felt the floor fall out beneath me. But somehow in the silence, God was still keeping me. Grew up with pain, get loud and hope get little. With sirens singing, everybody fighting something middle. But you met me in the dark, you never let me down. You took a wounded child and turned into a witness now. When I was weak, you were strong. When I let go, you held on. I got a reason to sing this song. You never left me alone. God been good to me. Through every valley, you kept your hand on me. I got scars, but I still sing victory. Jesus turned my whole life to a testimony. God been good to me. From cold nights to this melody. I was down bad, now I walk free. If I got grief, then I got a reason, reality. Louis White, this my real life, no cap. Got it to pain, put it in bars, gave it right back. I was trying to chase peace in a world full of noise. The quest gave me purpose bigger than toys. I see friends fall, stop, see dreams crash, see lovely, say years move fast. Embrace stay close when my faith got thin. God wrote a comeback what I should've been done with. Now I preach what I live, I don't fake perfection. I'm just proof that mercy still making correction. From the hood to the pulpit, same heart, same mission. Love God, love people, that's the whole vision. When I was weak, you were strong. Now let go, you held on. I got a reason, sing that song. You never let me alone. God been good to me through every valley. You kept your hand on me. I got scars, but I still sing victory. Jesus turned my whole life to a testimony. God been good to me. From cold nights to this melody. I was down bad, now I walk free. If I got breath, then I got a reason to believe in the pain. You've been good even through the pain. You've been good even when I cry. You stay right by my side. Oh, who gets all the praise? Jesus, all my days. God's plan is good for me in Christ. God's grace is enough for me in Christ. I'm healed, I'm healed, I'm healed, I'm not alone. Jesus is still writing my story. God been good to me through every valley. You kept your hand on me. I got scars, but I still sing victory. Jesus turned my whole life to a testimony. God been good to me. Cold night to this melody. I was down bad, now I walk free. If I got breath, then I got a reason to believe. If I got breath, I'ma bless your name. If I got breath, I'ma bless your name. Louis White, if I got breath, I'ma bless your name. This my first single, this my thank you. Amen. Amen.
That, my friends, is the world premiere. We'll get back to you with the reassembling again. Thanks for watching the channel. Sorry, I didn't have the mic. Thanks for watching the channel, and we'll get back to you in 2 seconds with the reassemble. So this model that we have is an older model. I want to show you guys something real quick. If you look at the back of the drum, you can see right there that the attachment piece is right there. You don't have to unscrew that, and it goes right into here, guys. What I'm going to show you really quick is you need to put the dryer belt over this and through this and around the drum. Look right here. Dryer belt around the drum like this. And that way it'll start spinning again. Alrighty, so we got the drum back and we're putting on the door. If you come close, you can see right here, this is the dryer belt. You want the dryer belt over the drum like this. And there's 2 things you got to put the dryer belt through. It's pulleys that you got to put the dryer belt through. You got to make sure that it's nice and slack and tight when you do that, okay? So right now, we're going to screw in the screws for the front panel. And remember, guys, righty tighty, lefty loosey. And to all the guys out there, or girls that identify as guys, you know, if you want to keep a happy wife, and you don't want to talk into the handyman, you got to do stuff like this. All right, once you're nice and tight, you're good to put the top back on. Make sure both sides are tight. Alrighty, guys. Now we're gonna move on to the top. Now the top has clamps, so we got to reclamp those 3 clamps. So we come from underneath, snap that back in like that. are the top panels that you want to put the screws in. These long. Alrighty guys, and once you have finished, this is how it should work. As you can hear, dryer's good. How you can check is turn it off, open it up, feel, make sure it's heat, and then look guys, you twist it and it should have some, you shouldn't be able to turn it easy. It should have some resistance, okay? So thanks for tuning in. This is Channel Lou Blue, and your boy Lou Blue. Don't mind the hair, gotta get my hair down. But your boy Lou Blue, and I appreciate everybody for viewing the video. Like, share, and subscribe. And we're just gonna have more everyday videos mixed with hip hop news, urban anime, all that good stuff. So to everybody out there, peace, love.